7 possibilities for Rapture watchers to consider April to June 2023. There is a Rapture theory that has been floating around in the back of my head since the season of Easter and Passover went by, and it relates to the idea of what if we have arrived at the 2000-year mark since the time when Jesus last walked the earth. As you can see on the calendar displayed on the screen, in the year AD 23, Nisan 14 fell on a Friday that year, which matches the description in the Gospels of the day that Jesus was crucified, as the bodies had to be taken down off the cross before the Sabbath, which as we know begins at sundown on a Friday evening. So maybe I am onto something if Passover fell on a Friday in AD 23. The next thing we notice about that year is that there was an intercalary month known as Adar 2, which was inserted that year, pushing the first month of the year, Nisan, back by about a month. What this means is that if we add exactly 2000 solar years to the dates in that month and the following months, they fall later in the year than they do in our calendar this year. Essentially, the season is more advanced at Passover, and therefore instead of Passover falling on April 7th as it did this year, it falls on April 23rd. Now, I am not fixed on any one particular day in this alternative Rapture watch season as the ideal high watch day. Instead, I will keep an eye on multiple high watch days, being the usual suspects of Passover, Resurrection Day, Ascension Day, and even Pentecost if we are still here then. My favorite has always been Ascension Day, however, but we shall see how the season progresses. So when do these days fall? Well, as already mentioned, Passover would be April 23rd, making Resurrection Day April 25th, Ascension Day would be June 4th, and Pentecost would be June 14th. Also, to keep our options open, in case the alternative timeline is incorrect, we can keep our eyes on May 18th, which is the traditional date for Ascension Day this year, and Pentecost would be May 28th. And if we are following the traditional fig tree generation Rapture theory, May 14th definitely needs to be considered a high watch day. So, all in all, those are 7 high watch days between April 23rd and June 14th. Happy Rapture watching to all my subscribers out there, and if the Lord doesn't tarry, see you on the other side. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff if you feel led.